What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video for us to get into, man. You already know what it is. We're going to stay on this grind. Putting these videos out for entertainment, man, and just reactions, man. You already know what it is. But, hey, we're going to check out the video today. I don't know if you heard about the Burger King mom that went viral a while back for running a whole entire Burger King franchise location by herself. No other employees. How? I don't know. Man, I take my hat off to the sister for sure. But this video here is about them firing her, man. How and why you fire somebody that's ran your whole store by themselves, I don't get it, man. I haven't checked out this video, but we're going to check it out together, man. You already know what it is. Before we do, man, if you don't mind hitting the like button for me, make sure your notification bell's on and you subscribe. I appreciate it, man. Let's go and check it out, see what she's talking about. Messed up, man.
But Evergreen fired me because I've been late because of my kids, bro. My kids come first. And now when y'all gonna watch my kids? Y'all don't pay for no babysitting, no nothing. But it's cool. Everybody talking about because I bought jewelry and shit, my money. This shit came from Shein. I'm not buying no real jewelry, but I got bills and shit. What y'all mad? Y'all had PPP loans and did that with y'all money? The fuck? I'm already aggravated, I'm pissed. I'm already depressed. I'm going through this mental shit. And motherfuckers fucking with me. Just leave me alone, bro. This shit aggravating at this point. I don't even care, bro. Y'all can have all this shit. I ain't want no fame, no money, no none of this shit. My mind is already fucked up. I'm trying to keep pushing for my kids. I cannot do this shit no more. I cannot. The devil been on my back bad. You know what? He got it. He won. The devil fucking won. I promise you he won. Y'all, he got it. He got it, y'all. Y'all need to get her some help up in here because she busted her behind. She's doing everything she needs to do to make sure everybody is okay up in here.
Right now, a TikTok video is putting the spotlight on a Midlands fast food worker who's been seen running an entire Burger King location in Columbia all by herself. The emotional post sparking conversations online about labor shortages, long hours, and the struggle to make ends meet. Tonight, we hear from the woman in the video, a mother of three, who says she's doing everything she can to keep going, even when it means doing it all by herself.
All right, just tell me your first and last name.
Nakia Hamilton.
Spell it for me.
NYKIAHAMilton.
And you say you've been working here for about 3 months now.
Yeah.
Kind of tell me about that night when the video went viral. I mean, you were just working.
Yeah, because one of my employees just quit on me. And they had nobody else to come in. So I had to work by myself, had to close by myself, had to do the dishes, do prep, do the floor, do front counter, drive-through. Though ain't no shutting down drive-through when they people come in because it's too much to try to run and take orders. They got to run back. So it was a lot. Then last night I closed again by myself last night. I finally got help today. And she been here since 11 o'clock. She about to close with us at 11. So we just ain't got no employees. Nobody want to work no more. So.
Okay, so you have 3 children, you work 2 jobs. Kind of just tell people more about yourself and why you, because some people on social media was like, I would have just closed the store and left. Like, yeah. What made you want to stay?
Because, shout out to my general manager, Rhonda. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have no job. Because I do have a record. And it's hard to find a job with a record. And by grace of God, she gave me a job. So that's the only reason why I stayed for her. Because if I knew it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a job.
So basically, to you, some people will say this is negative, but for you, you have a second chance.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I got 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody gonna help me take care of them. I'm a single mother, so I still gotta feed them. And I got a child about to go to school, so.
And my last question is, for someone that may see that video and be like, oh, she working hard, like whatever it is, like this is what you chose, what would you tell them to say, like, hey, you know, we're all just trying out in the world?
Yeah, I mean, everybody didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I did. My mom been a single mother of 4 kids. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. You gotta do what you gotta do. Either you want us to work or either you want to go out here and rob, steal, and kill.
Man, again, my hat's off to the sister. This was the video that came out months ago. It is hard. I mean, she got to stay grounded for her babies. At the beginning, when she started to break down, really touched my heart because, one, so many people are going through this. Been going through it for years, going through it now. And it's just sad, man. But she's a mother. She's a woman. She's a black woman. She's a single mother. And it's hard out here to hear her say, the devil won. Forget it. He just won. She can't take it no more. She's dealing with depression, mental illness. That is very sad to hear, and it's very unfortunate, man. But I want to send some encouraging words out there and just some positive energy to the sister. You are stronger than any enemy you got, anybody out there hoping you fail and fall. You are able to continue to grind and push on. I admire your hustle, your determination, your grit, everything. I mean, just stay at it. It's okay to have those days where you just want to throw in the towel. Just make sure you don't actually throw in the towel. It's a difference between thinking about giving up and actually giving up. Your children need you. This isn't the end. You know, just use those 2 jobs or now 1 job for use it as a stepping stone. But it is heartbreaking to hear that, man. But this is what the world is pushing. People to lose their mind, people to fall apart, people to have a nervous breakdown. They want us to quit. They want us to lose our mind, our sanity. They want us to turn on each other and just say forget it, because that's the energy that they pushing in the world now. So to hear her say that is not a good thing. Sister, stay strong, stay just, praying, stay positive, and keep pushing. Burger King is not your only outlet and or the other job. And it is good to see somebody give a felon a chance, but I want to say, man, felons got a lot of opportunities out there. They just got to know how to get to them and exercise them. For anybody that gives a felon a second chance and that felon does the right thing too with it, man, my hat go off to you. Just because you had a tough pass, a rough pass, doesn't mean you should be held to that for the rest of your life. And that goes for the ones that really have turned their life around. They're really making a difference in society now. They're building now, and they're not tearing up anymore with their hands and their actions. So it sucks that a lot of brothers and sisters and people in this world have gotten in trouble with the law in the past, but then they still getting punished for it after they done served their time for their crime. That is just not good to me, man. But yeah, let's jump back into it, man. I'll speak some more at the end.
What's one you want?
So you just trying to do it all?
I'm trying to do my best. I got 3 babies. They depend on me. They love me. At the end of the day, I do it for them. Because every time I get off, especially my 2-year-old mommy, she loves me soon as I walk through the door. My son, sometimes I bring my son to work with me because I be trying to spend as much time with them as I can, knowing that I work a lot.
And I did reach out to Burger King to get their opinion, I had to, but I don't want people to think like this is bad Burger King. So just like how you speak about your general manager, can you just say something positive, like this is not bad. What happened?
Burger King is not a bad establishment. Mostly, we have managers working. It's just that we need more pay. And employees, they don't want to work. Like I said, you agree to the pay, then you quit. If we can get a little better pay, then we can get employees. That's all. That's all.
And can't you like people to know that seeing this on TikTok is like, what's going on?
Everybody that's saying they gonna close the store, everybody's story is different. If I would have closed the store, I would have been fired. So I can't close the store. But I thank everybody for the support. I thank you for coming out and looking up my story and everything. It just really touched me because you don't know I go through a lot. So y'all make me cry. So thank y'all. I really appreciate that. I'm about to cry now, Lord. But yeah, so I really appreciate it. Y'all understand. I work a lot.
What makes you so emotional?
Because I be missing kids' life and I work a lot. So I be having to provide for them. And I really don't be having time to spend with them. And it hurts me a lot. So hopefully one day I won't have to work so much till I can actually be there for them. I just need y'all to know that at this Burger King right now in Colombia, on interstate, whatever, we got one beautiful person working here all by herself. She doing everything. She doing the fries, she doing the burger, she doing the chicken sandwiches, she doing everything by herself. Because nobody want to work no more, y'all. Nobody want to work no more. And she's in here by herself. Y'all see this right here? And I'm not lying. There's nobody in the back. She doing this by herself. I need y'all to show her some love, okay? For real, because she holding it down. Columbia, South Carolina, okay? Y'all need to get her some help up in here because she busted her behind. She's doing everything she needs to do to make sure everybody is okay up in here. And it's only one person. Look, nobody. Because nobody want to work no more. And it is at nighttime. It is nighttime.
All right, that's the end of that video. Post your thoughts, your comments. Let me know how y'all feel about that. You know what I mean? Seriously, I know a lot of us out here in the world is going through and feeling the effects of just what's going on in the world right now. All these tariffs, prices just super high, prices not coming down anymore. It's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Insurance, just the house market is insane. The car market is insane. It's just a lot going on, and it's making it very difficult for people just to function on a day-to-day basis. But again, keep hustling, keep pushing, keep grinding. Stay connected to the Most High. Stay connected to nature and the universe, that's also a part of the Most High. Search for that inner God within yourself, man. We are that, you know what I mean? Not all of us, but you know who I'm talking to out there, and activate that, man. Learn to activate your powers within you, bro, for real. Again, I suggest that people sit back if it's a way that they can, take a step back, look at your life, see what you can afford to do and what you can't afford to do. See if you wasting money on some things you can do without, just to bring in more money in your home monthly and to save that much more money. But if you step back and realize, hey, I gotta go to college, I gotta get back in school, I gotta pick up a trade, do that. You gotta get ahead of this because it's not gonna get any better. It's not, as of right now, it's not. It's not, prices is not going down, help is not coming. As you can see, this sister's running a whole franchise location by herself, man. And she said it. People don't want to work. Now, on that, people don't want to work, especially after like the pandemic. You know, it seemed like a lot of people was just like, I'm done. But I don't just blame that on one thing. It's always been money. People will do some of the most back-breaking work in the world if you paying them. If you paying them an amount they can live good off of and ball on, they will do it. But people woke up to it, bro. The work to pay ratio ain't adding up, bro. The labor is not adding up to the pay. So is one thing. You have a lot more people nowadays dealing with different forms of mental illness, and that played a part of people not returning back to the workforce. That it's also an agenda being pushed. I don't care if people don't agree with this one, but I do. It's already been in motion and planned to one day wake up and no human being is working. Where human beings is gonna get their money and all that, I don't know. But it's an agenda going on where they're pushing it to where no human being will be able to work. Just dumbing us down, making us more lazy, making us more putting us in a position where we just can't take care of ourselves anymore and our responsibilities because they passing this over to AI and robots. So that's a part of why the employment rate is very low, if you ask me, because they're intentionally trying to get human beings out of the way to bring in these robots and AI. Guess what? You don't have to pay robots and AI 401k. You don't have to match that. You don't have to pay taxes. You don't have to pay for sick leave and PTO time and vacation. You don't have to give raises. You don't have to do none of that. That's going on. You got addictions as issues and people being homeless. That's another reason why people are not wanting to work. So it's not just one thing. It's a lot of reasons, man, and it's sad. If they would do better by the people, pay people more, treat people better, treat people right, train people up properly, give people real opportunities, and we wouldn't have this issue. People still need money. People still have responsibilities, electric bill, car notes, all this, man. So, that whole don't nobody want to work is true, but only to a certain degree. I know a lot of people that still work and still want to work, still trying to level up and boss up even more. People that's not working right now, but they're trying to get something going. So again, that's why I say keep going, man. Don't let them knock you off your pivot. It is hard. Your body might be physically worn out. Your mind may be mentally drained, but you got to keep pushing, especially if you got major responsibilities, especially children. So stay on your grind, man. Support somebody that you see going through. Don't be afraid to help somebody. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to give up your last, but if you understand the laws of the universe and nature and how everything works, it will come back to you way more than you dished it out. That's good or bad. So make sure you putting good karma, good energy out there so it can come back to you in a major way, a major good way. But yeah, man, very heartbreaking, man. My heart go out to the sister and anybody else going through, man. I'm not a rich man at all. I'm not wealthy, bro. It gets hard for everybody. All I can do is just encourage people to stay on that grind, man. Pick up something new. Go reinvent yourself, man. And for young people, man, just pay attention. Make sure y'all soaking up the game. Don't make the mistakes. Get ahead of this. Understand too, it's gonna be another time this thing's gonna change some years down the road again. So be prepared for that, man. The world's gonna continue to change, continue to evolve. Just make sure you can keep up with it and you can actually be ahead of it the best you can. So when these changes come, you're not affected by it, bro. Don't live in fear, man. Do not live in fear. That's what they want you to do. They want you to fall apart. They want you to stress 24/7. They want you to lose your mind. Don't do that, bro. Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Understand who you are. Continue to reinvent yourself, man. Laugh, smile, be happy, bro. I don't care if you got to go to the park, bro. If that just can get you some healing and some recharge to stay in this fight, do that, bro. Put up a good fight. Don't just lay down and roll over and let this world have its way with you, bro. If you got any toxic people around you, people that don't want to level up, people that don't want to build, cut them off. And I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean in a way where until they figure themselves out, you can't deal with them. I don't care if it's family, friend, or foe. Cut them off, bro, because you already going through something in your life where you're trying to figure things out. You don't need dead weight. You don't need people that are not trying to be productive, people that just are not trying to grow. You don't need that around you. You need real go-getters, gritters, people that are grounded, people that are healthy-minded, healthy spirit, people that are reaching for more than what they've had, and people that can actually help you level up and you can help them level up, man. So you already know what it is, man. I ain't gonna talk no more on this situation. Just wanted to share this. Prayers out to the sister. Hope that her and her babies are doing well. Everything just gets better for her. And anybody out there going through it, bro, stay on y'all grind, man. Stay grit, man, for whatever it is you believing in. Until next time, my good people, you already know what it is, man. Let's grit.
Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless, my bag is righteous. You mad? I got the